Online, am I audible? Divya, am I audible? Divya and Hariharan. Divya and Hariharan, am I audible?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Hmm? Do this. ఏం పెరుసా அவன் கேட்டு அவனே கேட்டுப்பாங்க நீ எதுக்கு அவன் நான் மவுத் பீஸ் அவனுக்கு அவங்களுக்கு என்ன சொன்னேன் அவங்க உட்காருன்னு இல்லை இல்லை தேவையில்லை உட்கார் உட்கார்றா டைம் வேஸ்ட் பண்ண சீக்கிரம் பரவாயில்ல நீங்க இருந்த வாட்டி கிடிச்சிருக்காரு நீங்க அங்கே ஒன்றும் தேவையில்ல அங்கே போய் பண்ணு நான் கோயிங் டு செக் ஈச் 3 பேர் தான் இருக்கேன் நோட் செக் பண்ணுறதுக்கு வசதியாக இருக்கும் அங்கே உட்காரு என்ன சால்வ் பண்ணுறீங்க நான் பார்க்க வேணாமா ஆ பண்ணு they will start doing it. Remember the process? So what are we supposed to do? So how to solve this problem? X sin inverse x. So what is by parts? Sanjay, sola. By parts, so what do we do? Integral of uv or integral of first function into second function. Solra, how to do integral of first function into second function? You tell me. How to integrate the product of two functions? Tell me the formula for by parts. First function into correct. So apply that, do it fast, tell me what is the answer. Secret. Those are online, are you doing it?
Doing, sir.
Hmm. What is the first function here? So what is the answer? Sine inverse x into integral of x, that is x square by 2, minus integral of derivative of sine inverse x, 1 by root of 1 minus x square into integral of x, x square by 2. So you'll have x square by root of 1 minus x square. Do you have that? 1 by root of 1 minus x square is the derivative of sine inverse into x square by 2 dx and varada. How will you integrate it? So I'll give you the hint. Okay, whenever the numerator and denominator is having the same power, if you observe numerator is x square, denominator is 1 minus x square, they have the same power, right? So in the numerator, add a 1 and subtract a 1. When you add 1 and subtract 1, what you will have is you will replicate the denominator. Okay. So you're going to replicate the denominator. I'll show you. Wait. So integral of x into sine inverse x dx, right? So for this here, this is going to be the first function and x is going to be the second function. So it is in this way. First function into integral of second function. So what is the integral of x? It is x square by 2 minus integral of derivative of first function, that is 1 by root of 1 minus x square into integral of second function is take this and directly put it here. So you'll have x square by 2 times dx. I hope you understood. Again, I'm not writing integral inside because I know that I'm going to get this term. I put the same term inside. Now we need to solve this, right? So what I'm going to do is observe this clearly. I'll put plus here and I'll put minus here. Means I push the minus sign inside. Why I did it is because, right, I have minus x square. So minus 1 into x square is going to be minus x square. Okay. So it is going to be x square sine inverse x divided by 2 plus integral of, what do I have? Observe. You have minus x square divided by 2 root of 1 minus x square. Is this not what you're having? Minus x square divided by 2 root of 1 minus x square. So I'll take the 2 outside. So here I have minus x square divided by root of 1 minus x square dx. See, this is a very, very important idea that you need to have in your mind. See, there are two things to remember. One is the objective of integration, or for you to solve any problem based on integration, you need to eliminate the denominator. If you need to eliminate the denominator, you have something like this here. You need to look at the power of the numerator and the denominator, the degree of the terms in the numerator and denominator. Here it is x square, here also it is x square. So whenever the numerator and denominator have the same power, what should you do? Replicate the numerator to be equal to denominator. In the sense, what is the denominator present here? What is the function here? 1 minus x square, right? I have minus x square here. How will I get 1 minus x square in the numerator? By adding 1 and subtracting 1. Is it still balanced? Are you able to understand? Is it not still, is it still balanced? Yes. So here you have x square sine inverse x divided by 2 in plus half into integral of, what are you going to have? 1 minus x square divided by root of 1 minus x square minus, so I'll put a bracket here, minus integral of 1 by root of 1 minus x square dx. Are you able to understand this? Right. See, the root of 1 minus x square will cancel this square root times. Right. Now what are you going to have? X square sine inverse x divided by 2 plus half into this root of 1 minus x square is there, no? Right? This root of 1 minus x square dx is going to be there, minus what you have here. 1 by root of 1 minus x square integral is sine inverse x. Right? Question is how to solve this directly. See, for this one alone, what I'll suggest is go through your textbook. There is a formula for root of a square minus x square, which we'll be seeing in the next exercise. Okay, root of a square minus x square we'll be seeing in the next exercise. The answer for that is x by 2 into root of a square minus x square minus sine inverse of x by a. There is a formula. Have a look at it. I want you all to make a note of it. Okay, that itself is derived using by parts only. Is there a formula? Root of a square minus x square. What is it? So listen to this. So there is a formula. There is a formula for root of a square minus x square dx, which is given as x by 2 into root of a square minus x square minus or plus a by 2 into sine inverse of x by a plus c. Here, instead of a, you have 1. So what will you have? It will be 1 by 2 into root of 1 minus x square plus, sorry, not 1 by 2, it is x by 2 only. Integral of root of 1 minus x square dx will be x by 2 into root of 1 minus x square plus a square by 2, which is 1 by 2 into sine inverse of x is x only, a is 1 plus c. Are you able to understand? Let me call this as equation number 2 and let me call this previous one as equation number 1. So what are you supposed to do? Here everything else is solved. X square sine inverse x by 2 is solved. Plus half into this is the only part that is remaining. Sine inverse x is again solved. Right? So for this integral, we have already found the answer in the second equation. Take that and substitute it there. And once you solve, you will get the required answer. Okay. So what are we supposed to do? X square sine inverse x by 2 plus. So it is going to be x square sine inverse x the whole divided by 2 plus half into this part is there. It is x by 2 into root of 1 minus x square plus sine inverse x the whole divided by 2, and you have minus sine inverse x. Right? So what is the answer supposed to be? X square sine inverse x divided by 2 plus x by 4 into root of 1 minus x square minus sine inverse x by 2, right? Minus sine inverse, what are you going to get? X by 2 inside the bracket, but the denominator 2 is going to get multiplied with this 2. It will be sine inverse x divided by 4 plus c. So this should be the answer. Am I clear with this? Right? Remember, this formula itself is derived using by parts, or what you can do is you can put x is equal to sine theta and then solve it. See, because you're able to see the sine inverse, right? Sine inverse itself is coming because you put x is equal to a sine theta and then proceed. Are you able to understand this? So that's the idea. Okay. See, suppose I'll give you another idea. Suppose you didn't know that you were supposed to use that formula. Here, what will you do for root of 1 minus x square? All that you need to do is put x is equal to sine theta. When you put x is equal to sine theta, what would have happened? 1 minus, do it in mind. When you put x is equal to sine theta, you would have had 1 minus sine square theta. What is 1 minus sine square theta? Cos square theta under a root is? Cos square theta under a root is cos theta. So integral of cos theta is minus sine theta. That's what you would have got. But actually, it will not be that simple. Wait. See, x is equal to, you put sine theta, then what is dx? You will put x is theta. So dx is equal to cos theta d theta. then you have to solve it. It will be cos square theta, and then you have to solve. You could have done with that method also. I'm just giving you the other hint. If at all you don't remember that formula, then how you can manage it in the exam is by putting x is equal to sine theta. Okay. So just make a note of it. Those who are online, are you able to see the screen?
Yes, sir.
Okay, write it down. So once you have done with this, go to the next one. Are you done copying it? Copy it. The next question is integral of x tan inverse x dx. Right. So how to solve this? This is the first function. X is the second function. So first function into what I'm going to have? Integral of second function minus integral of derivative of first function. Derivative is 1 by 1 plus x square into integral of second function, that is going to be x square by 2 dx. tan inverse x derivative is 1 by 1 plus x square. Okay. So it is going to be x square tan inverse x divided by 2 minus 1 by 2 into, observe this, numerator I have x square divided by 1 plus x square dx. So whenever the numerator and denominator have the same degree, what are we supposed to do? Replicate the numerator in the form of denominator. So what should I have? So I need 1 plus x square minus 1 by x square. So when I do this, I'll have x square tan inverse x divided by 2 minus half into integral of, I'm opening a bracket, 1 plus x square divided by 1 plus x square minus integral of 1 divided by 1 plus x square dx. Right. So this and this will get cancelled. It is going to be x square tan inverse x divided by 2 minus half into integral of 1 is x minus, what do I have here? Tan inverse of x plus c. So what will answer be? X square tan inverse x the whole divided by 2 minus x by 2 plus tan inverse x the whole divided by 2 plus c. Am I clear with this? Right? So please check the answer given at the back also. If there is any mismatch, let me know. Done? So you copy? This is similar to the seventh problem, so do it fast. So what are you getting? Cos inverse x into x square by 2 minus integral of minus 1 by root of 1 minus x square into x square by 2. X by 4 வருது minus half into 1 minus x square minus 1. உள்ள ஆல்ரெடி ஒரு மைனஸ் எக்ஸ் ஸ்கொயர் இருக்குமே. நாங்கள் மைனஸ் அப்போ பிளஸ் வரப்போ இதுதான் தப்பு. நீ ஒரு தப்பு என்ன பண்ணியிருக்கேன்னா ஹாஃப்ல இங்க மைனஸ் ஆட் பண்ணியிருக்கல, இங்க பிளஸ் எக்ஸ் ஸ்கொயர்னு இருக்கு. இங்க எப்படி சடனா இந்த ஸ்டெப்ல மைனஸ் எக்ஸ் ஸ்கொயர் ஆயிடுச்சு. நீ ஒரு மைனஸ் விட்டுருக்கணும். அதனால தான் மைனஸ் எக்ஸ் ஸ்கொயர் பை 4 வருது. மைனஸ் எக்ஸ். ஸோ அங்க அந்த ஃபர்ஸ்ட் ஈக்குவேஷனுக்கு அடுத்து எல்லாமே பிளஸ் மைனஸ் மாத்தி போட்டிருக்கேன். புரியுது தப்பு என்னன்னு? ஏன்னா ஐ நோ தட் அந்த 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 மிஸ்டேக் நடக்கும். அதே ஃபார்முலா தான் வரும். கரெக்ட். வில் கெட் தி சேம் திங். நீ அதே தான் பண்ணியிருக்க. மைனஸ் integral of நீ வேற தப்பு பண்ணியிருக்க. derivative of cos inverse x is not 1 by root of 1 plus x minus 1 by root of 1 minus x. sin inverse x would opposite. Okay வா? What did you do? Similar mistake? Okay. Okay, I'll do it. Listen. Next question is integral of x into cos inverse x dx. Right? So it comes to this. Cos inverse x is the first function, x is the second function. Now, first function into integral of second function, that is going to be x square by 2 minus integral of derivative of cos inverse x is going to be minus 1 by root of 1 minus x square into integral of x is going to be x square by 2. And you have another dx. Okay. So here the point you need to notice, don't combine this minus and minus. Reason being, the denominator also I have minus x square. So minus 1 into x square is going to be minus x square. So all that you need to do to simplify is add up and subtract. So this will be x square cos inverse x the whole divided by 2 minus integral of, you have minus x square divided by root of 1 minus x square. No. Add 1, subtract 1. So it will be half into 1 minus x square minus 1 divided by root of 1 minus x square. Here. So it is going to be x square cos inverse x the whole divided by 2 minus half into integral of, listen to this, 1 minus x square by root of 1 minus x square is root of 1 minus x square. Of 1 by root of 1 minus x square dx. Am I clear with this? Now listen to this carefully. X square cos inverse x the whole divided by 2 minus half into, this I am not integrating as of, I am not going to apply the formula which we did in the 7th problem. Here I'll solve it with the alternate approach. I'm going to solve it using substitution. I'll show you how to handle it. So integral of root of 1 minus x square dx minus, what is the answer for this? It is sin inverse x. So sin inverse x. Okay, let me call this expression as 1 and I will take this part alone, do it separately. So what is integral of root of 1 minus x square dx? I'm going to put x is equal to sin theta. When x is sin theta, what is dx? Cos theta d theta. So can I say that integral of root of 1 minus x square is going to become root of 1 minus x is sine theta. So 1 minus sine square theta is cos square theta. So cos square theta under root will be cos theta. So integral of cos theta into, in the place of dx, can I write cos theta d theta? So it will be cos theta d theta. So from this, what is it you can conclude? It is cos square theta. So all that I need to do is, for me to find the integral of root of 1 minus x square dx, if I find the integral of cos square theta d theta, that will be the answer in terms of theta. Then again, I'll convert theta back in terms of x. Okay. Listen to this carefully. So what is the integral of cos square theta d theta? It is integral of 1 minus cos 2 theta by 2 times d theta. Right. So what is integral of half? It is theta by 2. So half into d theta is going to be theta by 2 minus, what is the integral of cos 2 theta? It is sin 2 theta by 2. Do not put theta. You should put only 2. So it is sin 2 theta divided by 2. Am I clear with that? So theta by 2 minus sin 2 theta divided by 2, but there is already a 2 existing here. So it will be 2 into 2. So listen to this. One of the 2's came from this 2 theta, and the other 2 is already existing in the denominator. So it should actually be sin theta by 4. Am I clear with this? Right. Then if you observe, it is going to be theta by 2 minus sin 2 theta is going to be 2 sin theta cos theta, the whole divided by this 2 into 2, and 2 and 2 will get cancelled. Now you know that sin theta is x is equal to sin theta. So wherever I have theta, I will write it as sin inverse of x. Then what is cos theta? It is root of 1 minus x. So sin theta is x, cos theta is root of 1 minus x. Am I clear with this? I'll take all these things and substitute it here. In the place of theta, what can I write? I'll put sin inverse x divided by 2 minus, right, sin inverse x divided by 2 minus, what are you going to get here? Sin theta is going to be x and cos theta is going to be root of 1 minus x square, the whole divided by 2. That is the answer. If you remember, we would have got a formula, no? That formula itself is derived like this. Okay. Actually, one correction. That's why I was wondering why there is a minus. The cos square theta is 1 plus cos 2 theta, not 1 minus. This is plus and plus. Cos theta is 1 plus cos 2 theta by 2. And cos 2 theta is 2 cos square theta minus 1. So minus 1 and this plus 1 will get cancelled. So 2 cos square theta by 2 is cos square theta. Cos 2 theta has 3 formulae. Cos square theta minus sin square theta, or 2 cos square theta minus 1. So substitute 2 cos square theta minus 1. 2 cos square theta minus 1. So minus 1 and this plus 1 will get cancelled. What are you left out with? 2 cos square theta divided by 2. 2 and 2 will get cancelled. You're left out with cos square theta. So it is actually 1 plus cos 2 theta by 2. Am I clear with this? Right? So this is going to be the value. Let me call this as equation number 2. Right? So what are we supposed to do? Substitute 2 in 1. Yes. So substitute 2 in 1. That implies, what are you going to have? You will have x square cos inverse x by 2 minus of minus is plus sin inverse x by 2. So you will have x square cos inverse x divided by 2 minus of minus is plus sin inverse x divided by 2 minus half into, you had that integral of root of 1 minus x square. For that, this is the answer. So minus half into sine inverse x divided by 2 plus x by 2 into root of 1 minus x square. So what will you get is, now you have to solve this. X square cos inverse x divided by 2, right? Sine inverse x by 2 minus 1 by 4 sine inverse x by 2. So half minus 1 by 4 is 1 by 4. So it will be sine inverse x divided by 4 minus half into x by 2 is x by 4. So minus x by 4 into root of 1 minus x square plus c. So this will be the answer. Okay. Please check the answer at the back. So are you ready to handle these kind of inverse trigonometric problems? Right? Can you try a few more? But do it fast, okay? I've shown you both the methods to handle it. If you ask me, formula is easier because when you use formula, you'll directly avoid these many steps. Okay, but just to explain you why that formula has come, I showed you the derivation. Okay. Shall I proceed to the next slide? Done? Sine inverse x the whole square divided by 2. So listen, this question is sine inverse x the whole square divided sine inverse x the whole square dx. Okay. So if you observe, right, in this case, instead of using inverse trigonometric function, it is easier for us when we solve it using trigonometry. For that, what I would suggest is take sine inverse x is equal to theta and then proceed. When you take sine inverse x is equal to theta, this implies x is equal to sine theta. So what will you get the value of dx as? Cos theta d theta. Now see, the whole question will get converted into a different dimension. In the sense, inverse trigonometry will get converted to trigonometry. I'll tell you what is the advantage of doing it. Because if you look at this islet, right, what is the first, which function takes the first priority? Inverse trigonometry. Whereas if you convert inverse trigonometry to trigonometry, then algebraic will take the lead. It is easier to solve. So you can ask me what is that algebraic function here, I'll show you. See, integral of sine inverse x can be replaced with theta. So theta square into dx can be replaced with cos theta d theta. Now, isn't this looking simpler compared to sine inverse x? Now here what will happen is this will become the first function and this will become the second function. Now it is easier to solve. So what is it? Only difference is, remember it is in terms of theta, you need to substitute back it in terms of x. So what is the answer for this? first function into integral of second function minus integral of derivative of first function, that is 2 theta, into integral of second function, that is going to be sin theta d theta. Am I right? So this will be theta square sin theta minus 2 into integral of theta times sin theta d theta. Again, you need to apply the by parts here by taking this as the first function, this as the second function, right? So this will be equal to theta square sin theta minus 2 into, I'm opening a bracket because there is a minus sign, I need to be careful, right? 2 multiplied with, this is there, no? So theta into sin theta, how should I do? First function into integral of second function. Integral of sin is minus cos minus integral of derivative of it. So derivative of theta is going to be 1 into minus cos theta d theta. So integral of derivative of first function, that is theta's derivative is 1. Integral of sin theta is minus cos theta d theta. I hope it is clear till this step. And if you observe, we are done with it. So answer is going to be theta square sin theta minus of minus is plus. So plus 2 times theta into cos theta minus into minus plus into minus, again a minus. So you will have minus 2 times. The only thing is I need to find the integral of cos theta. Integral of cos theta is going to be sin theta plus c. Am I clear? See, I skipped one step here. Integral of cos theta is going to be sin theta. Okay. So minus of minus is plus into minus is minus. That is why I put a minus here. Right? Now, what did I say? My job is to convert back in terms of x. So in the place of theta, what should I replace with? I need to replace with sin inverse x. So sin inverse x, the whole square, into in the place of sin theta, I will write an x. Plus 2 into theta is sin inverse x. See, if sin theta is x, what is cos theta? This we saw in the previous problem also. If sin theta is equal to x, what is the value of cos theta? It is root of 1 minus x square. For sin square theta plus cos square theta is 1. Right? So cos theta is going to be root of 1 minus x square minus 2 times, what is the value of sin theta? Again, it is going to be x plus c. So this should be the final answer. Right? So what I'm trying to say is, whenever you have inverse trigonometric function, if you convert that to a trigonometric function, you can change the priority in the isolate and solve the problem faster. Okay, now you can ask me a question. We solved the last 3 problems with inverse trigonometry directly, right? Can we solve it using trigonometry? Yes, you can do that. If you do it right, you will get the answer faster. You can try that and see. Okay. அப்படி பண்ணி என்ன பண்ணுவ? அதில் எது ஃபர்ஸ்ட் எடுப்போம், எது செகண்ட் எடுப்போம்? தெரியாது, எடுக்க முடியாது. இல்லை நீ என்ன பண்ணணும், sin inverse x the whole square into 1 எடுக்கணும். 1 வந்து ஃபர்ஸ்ட் ஃபங்க்ஷன் எடுத்து பண்ணணும், 1 வந்து செகண்ட் ஃபங்க்ஷன் எடுத்து வேணா அப்படி கூட பண்ணி காட்டுறோம். 1 algebraic x power 0 இல்லை? அதுவே ஒரு சில வாட்டி என்ன ஆகும்னா, இப்போ ரூட் ஆஃப் 1 மைனஸ் எக்ஸ் ஸ்கொயர் இருக்குல்ல, நான் வந்து சப்ஸ்டியூஷன் மெத்தட் வச்சு சால்வ் பண்ணேன். உன் டெக்ஸ்ட் புக்கில் பார்த்தோன்னா தேவோட சால்வ் யூசிங் பை பார்ட்ஸ். சும்மா அவன்கிட்ட புக் வாங்கிப்பாரு, ப்ரூஃப் எடுத்துப்பாரு, பை பார்ட்ஸில் பண்ணியிருப்பாங்க. ஸோ பை பார்ட்ஸில் எடுக்கும்போது ரூட் ஆஃப் 1 மைனஸ் எக்ஸ் ஸ்கொயருக்கு ரெண்டாவது ஃபங்க்ஷனே இல்லை, எதை பை பார்ட்ஸ் பண்ணுவேன்? பை பார்ட்ஸ் பண்ணனா யூ நீட் 2 ஃபங்க்ஷன்ஸ். ஸோ அப்போ ரூட் ஆஃப் 1 மைனஸ் எக்ஸ் ஸ்கொயர் டிஎக்ஸ்ன்னு இருக்குன்னா, விச் ஒன் வில் யூ டேக் இட் ஆஸ் அ செகண்ட் ஃபங்க்ஷன்? யூ ஷுட் டேக் 1 ஆஸ் அ செகண்ட் ஃபங்க்ஷன். ரூட் ஆஃப் 1 மைனஸ் எக்ஸ் ஸ்கொயர் இன்டூ 1 வரும். பட் இங்கே இன்னொரு சேலஞ்ச் இருக்கு. ரூட் ஆஃப் 1 மைனஸ் எக்ஸ் ஸ்கொயர் அல்ஜிப்ரைக் தான், 1 அல்ஜிப்ரைக் தான். பட் அது ரெண்டுத்துல எதை நான் ஃபர்ஸ்ட் ஃபங்க்ஷன் எடுக்கணும், எதை செகண்ட் எடுக்கணும்ன்ற லாஜிக் தான் பை பார்ட்ஸோட டெஃபினிஷன் சொல்லும். இதை நான் கொஸ்டின் ரிப்பீட்டடாக கேட்டுட்டு இருப்பேன். என்னது பை பார்ட்ஸ்ல வாட் யூ டூ டு த ஃபர்ஸ்ட் ஃபங்க்ஷன்? வாட் யூ டூ டு த ஃபர்ஸ்ட் ஃபங்க்ஷன்? ஃபர்ஸ்ட் ஃபங்க்ஷன் இன்டூ இன்டெகிரல் ஆஃப் செகண்ட் ஃபங்க்ஷன் மைனஸ் இன்டெகிரல் ஆஃப் டெரிவேட்டிவ் ஆஃப் ஃபர்ஸ்ட் ஃபங்க்ஷன் இன்டூ இன்டெகிரல். ஸோ செகண்ட் ஃபங்க்ஷனை யூ கீப் இன்டெகிரேட்டிங், ஃபர்ஸ்ட் ஃபங்க்ஷனை யூ கீப் டிஃப்ரென்ஷியேட்டிங். ஸோ எந்த ஃபங்க்ஷன் ஈஸியாக இருக்கும் டிஃப்ரென்ஷியேட் பண்ணுறதுக்கு அதை ஃபர்ஸ்ட் எடுக்கும். 1 தான் எடுக்கணும். x power 0 எடுக்கும். 1 தான் எடுக்கும். x power 0 எழுதி என்ன? What is the use of that? அது வந்து that is applicable only for algebraic and trigonometric. இப்போ ஃபார் எக்ஸாம்பிள் தீட்டா ஸ்கொயர் காஸ் தீட்டான்னு இருக்குன்னா அதை நான் சொன்னேன். நான் வந்து இன்வெர்ஸ் trigonometric இதுக்கு சொல்லல. இது ஒர்க் ஆகும். இதுக்கு தான் ஒர்க் ஆகும். ஆஃப்டர் ஐ டிட் தி சப்ஸ்டிடியூஷன் only it will work. ஒரிஜினல் क्वेश्चन இஸ் இன்வெர்ஸ் trigonometric. இன்வெர்ஸ் trigonometric நான் இன்னும் ஷார்ட்கட்டே சொல்லல. only for trigonometric. trigonometricலயும் algebraic மல்டிப்ளை பண்ண எப்படி பண்ணனும்ன்றது. வேணா இத பண்ணி பாரு, உங்களுக்கு ஆன்சர் வந்துரும் ஒரே ஸ்டெப். You guys remember I gave you a shortcut to solve. ஞாபகம் இருக்கா? continuous differentiation integration. அப்படி பண்ணா என்ன ஒரே ஸ்டெப்ல what should be the answer அப்படி சொல்லுங்க. You have algebraic and trigonometric. Those are online. Are you able to understand what I'm asking?
Sir.
The previous class I gave you a shortcut to solve integral of x square sin x னு ஒன்னு பண்ணிருப்பேன். x square sin x cos x னு ஞாபகம் இல்ல, but I did something like that. So இங்க என்னன்னா x square sin x பதிலா theta square cos theta ன்னு இருக்கு. So theta வந்து algebraic, cos theta is trigonometric. இதே क्वेश्चन MCQ ல வந்து எப்படி சால்வ் பண்ணுவீங்க? You cannot sit and waste this much time. MCQ ல வந்து எப்படி சால்வ் பண்ணுவீங்க? So first என்ன எழுதணும்? theta square into theta square into sin theta. அதுக்கப்புறம் என்ன பண்ணணும்? You need to change the signs. So first என்ன போட்டிருக்க? theta square sin theta minus integration பண்ண தேவையில்ல, minus theta square differentiate பண்ணு 2 theta 2 theta integral of sin theta minus cos theta. bracketல என்ன வரும் சொல்லு, நான் எப்படி பார்க்கறேன்னு விட்டா theta square into cos theta sin theta minus bracketல theta square ஓட derivative 2 theta integral of cos theta sin theta minus cos theta plus வருது, அதே தானே வருது அங்க. So you will get the same. So you can actually skip those two steps and then do it. But அது வந்து ரெஜிஸ்டர் ஆகணும். எந்த டைம்ல யூஸ் பண்ண, எந்த டைம்ல யூஸ் பண்ண கூடாது. So when will you use it? Only when you have algebraic and trigonometric. Correct? Shall we proceed? இது பாரு, இது dangerous, no? x by root of 1 minus x square into cos inverse x ன்றது மூணு ஃபங்க்ஷன் இருக்கு. So cos inverse x theta ன்னு எடுத்துக்கோ, வேலை சீக்கிரமா முடிஞ்சிடும். சிம்பிளா முடிஞ்சிடும். பண்ணிப்பாரு. You do it, only then you will understand. You get stuck, let me know. Try பண்ணு. வரலன்னா கூட பிரச்சனை இல்லை, but you should understand where you are getting stuck. So what did I tell you? Guys, the logic is very simple. Math logic is very simple. எல்லாமே connected now. Wherever you have root of 1 minus x square, what should you substitute? I've told this many times. Sorry? Wherever you have root of 1 minus x square, in the place of x, what will you substitute? Throughout mathematics, it is same. இதை வந்து நான் inverse trigonometry ல சொன்னேன். It doesn't mean you should apply there or not. எங்கெல்லாம் functions இருக்கு, you can apply it. All these are functions. You should either substitute sin theta or cos theta. So in the problem, how will you make a decision, sir, whether I'm supposed to substitute sin theta or cos? மேல cos inverse இருக்குன்னா it is cos ஏ போடு. அப்பதானே cos inverse x ல இருந்து cos வெளில போயிடும். அது இருக்கட்டும். cos square theta வரும், மேல cos inverse இருக்கு. எப்படி கேன்சல் பண்ண முடியாது. cos inverse நீ eliminate பண்ணனும்னா, if you want to eliminate cos inverse, you should substitute only cos theta. புரியுதா? பண்ணி பாருங்க. Then you will have a simplified function. Try பண்ணி பாருங்க. Only then you will get it. Do and see. Do and see. Those are online. Did you understand what I told? What you need to do here is put x is equal to Can you tell me? Put x is equal to cos theta. Okay. And don't forget dx. Okay. Dx என்ன வரும்? Minus sin theta d theta. திருப்பி அதுக்கு you're putting 1 by root of 1 minus x square. x தேவையில்லையா? எனக்கு எல்லாமே தீட்டால தானே வேணும். x is equal to cos theta. அப்போ dx is equal to minus sin theta d theta. First of all, question என்னது? இங்க நீ dx போட்டாதான் ஏன் dx பண்றேன்னு புரியும். கொஸ்டின்ல இங்க dx போடணும். Only then you will understand the importance of dx. பண்ண முடியுதா இல்லையாடா? கரெக்ட் தான். ப்ரொசீட் பண்ண. இங்க dx போடு. Whenever you see every question you see, right, first I'll put dx and then put integrals. Dx is very, very important question. The dx போடு. So let me tell you what you're going to get. You will get x is equal to, so you put x is equal to cos theta. Dx is equal to minus sin theta d theta. Okay, let's hold it. So in the place of x, what are you going to have? Cos theta into. In the place of cos inverse x, you will have theta. So numerator will be cos theta into theta divided by what is the denominator? Sin theta. So then you will have integral of theta into cos theta by sin theta. மேல cos theta இருக்கு x இடத்துல. அப்ப என்ன வரும்? Integral of theta into actually sorry. I'll come from the beginning. Tell me, okay? I'll ask you question one by one. Tell me. In the place of x, you will put cos theta. Cos inverse x is theta. So cos theta into cos theta into theta divided by root of 1 minus cos square theta is sin theta. But dx இடத்துல என்ன இருக்கு? Minus sin theta d theta. அந்த sin theta denominatorல இருக்க sin theta cancel. Then you will get algebraic into trigonometric. Now you know how to handle it. Easier. நான் தான் சொல்லிட்டேன். See, inverse trigonometry இருக்கும். இதே ப்ராப்ளம் டிஃபரன்சியேஷன் வந்து என்ன லாஜிக் எனக்கு சொல்றேன். Let's say I want to complicate it. First of all, differentiation பார்த்தோன்னே டென்ஷன் ஆயிடும். There is nothing to get tense. There is only one logic to solve any problem in mathematics. திருப்பி நான் ஒண்ணே தான் சொல்றேன். What is that? Substitution கரெக்டா பண்ண தெரியணும். Guys, listen. I'll ask you 3 questions. Tell me what should you do. 1 minus x square இருந்தா what should you substitute? Sin theta or cos theta, right? அதே 1 plus x square இருந்தா what will you substitute? Questionல 1 plus x square இருக்கு. You will substitute either tan theta or cot theta. Cot. ஏன்னா 1 plus tan square theta is secant square theta. 1 plus cot square theta is cosecant square theta. அதனால tan or cot. If it is x square minus 1, if it is x square, then you will substitute secant theta or cosecant theta. In most of the problems, why I substitute x as sin theta when I have 1 minus x square is because logic is very simple. Because the derivative of sin theta is plus cos theta. It is positive. That is the reason we choose that. But in this case, you cannot substitute x as sin theta. X as sin theta substitute பண்ணி பண்ணலாமா? Maybe we can do it. I'll try and show. Are you able to understand what I'm saying? So you have to try out all the permutations and combinations. Listen. So I convert the same question into different forms. Observe. See, if I put x is equal to cos theta, right? Why are we substituting cos theta here? Because of cos inverse x. Then dx will be equal to minus sine theta d theta. So the question will get converted in the form integral of x as cos theta. Cos inverse x is going to be theta, the whole divided by root of 1 minus cos square theta. So root of 1 minus cos square theta is root of sine square theta. Root of sine square theta is sine theta. Okay, into, in the place of dx, what will I have? I'll have minus sine theta d theta. Sine and sine will get cancelled, so that I have minus theta cos theta d theta. So I'll keep the minus outside. Integral of theta cos theta d theta. Okay. So this is of the form algebraic into trigonometric, which is easy for us to solve. Now you know what I'm supposed to do. By parts, you will take algebraic as the first function, trigonometry as the second function, and then proceed. This part I'm leaving it to you because I know you can solve it. Now, an other question that I need to ask is, am I supposed to substitute? Sir, you told me that wherever I have 1 minus x square, I can substitute cos theta or sin theta. Then why are you substituting only cos theta? Can we solve the same problem using sin theta? Can we try and see? We'll do and see. At the max, what will happen? We'll get stuck. That's it. No. But see, if I put x is equal to sin theta, I'm clear that dx is going to be equal to cos theta d theta. Okay. So integral of, in the place of x, what will I have? Sin theta. Now listen to this carefully. If sin inverse x is equal to theta, then what is cos inverse x going to be? Or if x is sin theta, what is cos theta? Root of 1 minus x square. Right. So now you tell me, if sin inverse x is equal to theta, then x is equal to sin theta. Then what will cos inverse of x be? It will be root of 1 minus x. Make sense? So sin theta into, look at the way I'm handling the problem. Cos inverse theta. Okay. So see, sin inverse x, I put it as theta, then x is equal to sin theta. Now listen to this. If I take the triangle, if I take this to be theta, this is going to be x, this will be 1, this will be root of 1 minus x square. So I need to know what is this cos inverse of x, right? But I know this condition that sin inverse x plus cos inverse of x is equal to pi by 2. Remember this? You remember this? So cos inverse x, I can write it as pi by 2 minus sin inverse x. But what is sin inverse x? Sin inverse x is theta. So cos inverse x, I can write it as pi by 2 minus theta. In the sense, it will become sin theta into pi by 2 minus theta, the whole divided by root of 1 minus x square. Here, what is x? Sin theta. So 1 minus sin square theta is cos theta. So, sorry, cos square theta under a root, it will become cos theta into, what is the value of dx? So what will happen here is, so I can write this as pi by 2 into integral of sin theta d theta minus integral of theta sin theta d theta. Observe. So this pi by 2, I multiplied with sin theta. I wrote it as pi by 2 times integral of sin theta d theta minus theta into sin theta d theta. So this is an algebraic into trigonometric. This also you know how to solve it. Pi by 2 into integral of sin theta. Integral of sin theta is minus cos theta. So this will also help you to solve the problem fast. So what I'm trying to say is, the rule is applicable everywhere. Only thing is you need to know how to handle it. So here it is not necessary that in the place of x you should substitute only sin theta or only cos theta. You can do it with sin theta also. But what is the most important point? You need to know this identity. You need to connect the dots. When you're able to do that, you can solve it in any way. And the most important thing is, whether you solve this or you solve this, you should get the same answer. Are you able to understand that point? Right? So that part you can check and see. Sin theta is a value. Pi by 2 minus theta is a value. It is not the same. It is not the same. No, it is not. 6.5 the time. Okay, so you can copy this, and I'll stop with this problem. So I'll do 2 or 3 problems in the next class, post which I'll be going to the next exercise. Okay. Have you finished? Wind up? Those are online. Any questions?
No, sir.
Okay, we'll wind up. Okay.
Thank you, sir.